Today I'm going to do a Q&A session with you. Ask me any question. Ask me any question about me, about my channel, about my lifestyle, everything about my country, whatever, on this live session. And let me know if the type of content that I'm doing is the kind of content that you want. Do you still prefer the street content alone, or I should just mix my content with other forms? 50 lifestyle, 50 streets, or it should just be barely just the streets. Okay, I'm the type I'd love to keep myself fit, and to try to motivate myself every now and then to do what I want to do best and what I can do very best. I love music, and I love social media as well. I'm a marketer by profession. Originally, I'm a marketer, but now a content creator, doing content about virtually anything on the street that fascinates me, that is, right to show to my audience. I'm also the type that also love to party. So I love to hang out as well and then have some fun. So you can ask me anything. I need questions. I need questions so that we could get this live session going on. I need a lot of questions from you guys. I need questions from you guys. So let's share into this live asking me questions. My channel basically deals with visiting streets around towns, villages, etc. To show people how those places look like. But you can ask me any question. Ask me any question. What question do you want to ask me? Yes, okay, so we have Eddie Brown. Hi, I love your... Okay, you love my content. Great, Eddie, thanks for showing much love that you said you love my content as my street content. Yes, Eddie Brown, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. I like blue. Just like the color blue because it's so, it's so special to me. The color blue is very special to me, and as well, it makes me feel good. So Eddie Brown, I like the color blue. In fact, the color blue always reminds me of the ocean, how vast the ocean is, and what it entails in the ocean. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's special to me because I actually liken the sea to the color blue to the sea and the sky. Eddie, Eddie. Okay, bye, Eddie. Okay, so keep asking the questions. I want to know more. I want to know more. I want to know more. Or if you want to know more, ask me questions. Ask me questions. Ask me questions. It's a Q&A session, and I would love to hear from you guys. Love to hear from you guys. So blue is my favorite color. I know blue shirts also match with every color. It goes with brown trouser. It goes with black trouser, and even ash trouser. So that's why I like blue. Blue, fits for me. Fits into any other color, as a matter of fact. So if you are just joining us, just ask me any question. There's a question and answer section. Ask me a question, and I'm going to answer for you. Unless it's a question that I cannot answer. Okay, this is Al Fatih. He said hi. Okay, so Al Fatih, do you have any question to ask me, ask me. You can ask me about my videos. You can ask me about myself, my country. What do you want to know about me? Ask me any question and I'm gonna answer. Alfati, I'm waiting for you. You said hi, so I also said hi back to you. Ask me any question. Okay, maybe you yes, ask me any question. Ask me any question. I want to see your questions on the screen. I want to see your questions on the screen. Yes, yes, yes. Ask me any question. It could be about the kind of animals that I like. It could be about places I have visited so far. It could be about even how I keep fit and all that. Ask me a question. I am waiting for your questions. Please ask me a question. Just ask anything you want to ask me. It could be about relationship. It could be about how I explore. It could be about my channel, the type of videos that I do, the type of content that I do. Right. It could even be about the country that I come from, the food that I like best, my favorite color. In fact, Eddie Brown just asked me about my favorite color, and I said I like blue because the color blue, I liken it to the sea and the sky, as a matter of fact. And it also, as a matter of fact, goes with any trouser color. If you wear a blue shirt, it goes with a black trouser, it goes with a brown trouser as well. So I'm waiting for your question. Alpha T, I'm waiting for your question. Ask me about anything. It could even be about my environmental consciousness, as in whether I believe in recycling, I believe in the green economy, or I believe in environmental protection. So ask me about my pets. What do I have pets? Am I married or single? Do I have kids? Ask me about anything that you want to know. Yes, I'm waiting, guys. I'm waiting for your questions. Whether I even know how to cook. Yes, I know how to cook a lot. I cook a lot. I have been cooking my own food for about 30 years, right? So I cook my own food every now and then. I love cooking my own food, and as a matter of fact, I cook better. So I even cook better than some of the women, right? So I love cooking, and especially I can cook very simple meals, very quick meals that does not require a lot of effort and a lot of time to cook, right? So, guys, I'm waiting for your questions. I'm waiting for your questions. Just ask me any question, and I'm going to answer you, right? But the question must be air friendly. Guys, I'm still waiting. So if you just join me, it's a question and answer section. Ask me any question and I'm going to answer you. You can even ask me about my profession and why I switched from my profession into in vlogging, right? So ask me any question. Any question. Hi there. Ask me any question. You can even try to unlock clues about how I film my videos. If you have watched my videos, how I film my videos, and so on and so forth. How I edit my videos, and so on and so forth. How I get inspiration to hit the street and do videos. Because walking on the street and doing videos is not an easy thing that everybody can do. Some people will care about what people will say about them as they walk the streets, right? So just kindly ask me any question. Ask me, if you just join me, just ask me any question that you want to ask me. First person, ask me a question. Okay, say Pumpkin. So Pumpkin, ask me any question that you want to. What do you want to know about me and my channel, or any other thing that you want to know? Pumpkin, I want to hear from you. Ask me anything. Oh, I'm doing good, Pumpkin. And how are you doing too, Pumpkin? I'm doing very great. As you can see, I'm right in front of my camera. and reaching out to you. Ask me any question, Pumpkin. Ask me any question. If you don't ask me a question, I'll ask you a question. It's a question and answer section. So, so you look amazingly good. Thank you very much for that particular, inspiration from me by just saying I look amazingly good. So, which other question you want to ask me? Let me know what you want to ask me, Pumpkin. Let me know what you want to ask me. Let me know what you want to ask me. You can ask about my life, my family life, everything that you want to know. Even about my videos, whether I'm single, married, I have kids, whatever. Ask me and I'll tell you. It's a Q&A section, so you can ask me anything. Pumpkin, if you don't ask me a question, I'm going to ask you a question. Pumpkin, which country are you reaching me from? I want to know the country in which you are reaching me from. That is what I want to know. Yes, Pumpkin, let me hear from you. Somebody asked me about my favorite color. I said blue. And, okay, Pumpkin. Okay, you live in Chicago. So big up to all the Chicago Massive. Big up to all the Chicago Massive. Pumpkin, ask me a question. I've asked you a question. You also need to ask me a question. So how is Chicago? I've never been to the United States before, but I love Chicago because I watch a lot of videos about Chicago. And when we used to be kids too, we used to buy shirts. We used to buy shirts that have Chicago written in front of it. Chicago branded shirts. So I love Chicago a lot. Okay, is it? When is my birthday is in January. It's on the 25th of January, 2026. So that's going to be my 51st birthday. I'm going to be 51 years. Pumpkin is laughing. I'm going to be 51 years in January, right? So that is my birthday, Pumpkin. So why? Do you have a gift for me? I'm sure you're going to prepare a gift for me on my birthday. Okay. I'm sure you're going to prepare a gift for me. So if you just joined us, please ask a question, ask a question, ask the question. I need more questions, right? Okay, so my birthday is in October 27th. Oh, really? That's good. So happy birthday in advance. But I will make sure I remember. I will do a live video in honor of you, Pumpkin. Pumpkin, I'm going to do a live video in honor of you. Definitely. I'm going to do a live video of you. Right. So definitely October 27th. Definitely Pumpkin. I'll remember. I'm going to write that in my diary. Right. I'm going to write that in my diary. Right. So I'm going to make sure I do a live video. Okay, so if you are just joining, ask a question. And Pumpkin, are you single or are you a lady or a man? Pumpkin, are you a man or a lady? Are you male or female? Or a man? Oh, man, I can't love a man. I'm not those kind of people. I thought you were a lady. I would have I would have proposed to you, Pumpkin. But if you're a man there, that one there, no, you need to go look for. Are you married? Okay, but I'm sure by now maybe you might be married and all that. So I hope. Oh, you're not married. Oh, okay, you are single. Let's go. You're going to find one beautiful lady one day. Okay, you're going to find one beautiful lady one day. It's a matter of time. You don't have to rush. Don't rush. The woman will come. Man, the woman will come. So I'm sure you are not that old, and even age doesn't even matter. Age is just a number. Yeah, age is even just a number. Baby Pumpkin, you need to find me some beautiful woman in Chicago. Pumpkin, are you ready to find me a beautiful girl in Chicago? Okay, thank you. So you are the best person I met today. I've made your day, Pumpkin. I can see I've made your day. Pumpkin, find me a nice girl in Chicago. Okay? I want to make friends with a very, very beautiful lady in Chicago. So you're going to find me one in Chicago. Wow. So, Pumpkin, what do you do? What's your profession? What do you do? What do you do in Chicago? Are you a worker? Are you a student? Are you an engineer? Are you a doctor? Are you a lawyer? Are you a musician, a dancer, an artist, whatever? Let me know, Pumpkin. Right, so guys, I'm having a good conversation with Pumpkin here. He's been and Pumpkin, you've been my best viewer today. I've been my best viewer because you have stayed on my live vlog for some time now. So if you just join, also put your question in the comment section. Just ask me a question in the comment section. Just put your question there. Let's get talking. Right? It's good to talk. It's Monday in my country here in Ghana, and Mondays normally I hardly hang out in the evening. So I decided to do this question and answer. So ask me any question. If you just join in us, ask any question and I'm going to answer you. Right? It could be about my channel, or it could be about my personal self, or it could be about my country. Okay, Pumpkin said, I love to tell, hey, Hapa Perry, hi, Hapa Perry, thank you very much for joining. Ask me your question. Pumpkin said, I love to tell people that they are the best at everything. Okay, so you love to encourage people. It's good to encourage people to do things that, they do best. That is very good of you, Pumpkin. So Hapa Perry, just join us. What question do you want to ask me? Yes, ask me a question. So Pumpkin, your motivation is very good. Very good motivation. So I think with this, you are a great motivator. I can see you're a very great motivator. You're a very great motivator, Pumpkin. In fact, you just encouraged me right now to continue to do my vlog, and I'm going to be continuing doing my vlog every now and then to keep my audience, entertained. So Pumpkin, I want to hear from you. Yes, if you just join me to, which question do you want to ask me? Which question do you want? It can be about anything, even how I really stress in the morning. My daily life as a vlogger. Ask and why I even entered into vlogging and all that. You can ask me any question, guys. I'm waiting for your questions. Pumpkin has been a great. In fact, Pumpkin, you've been given a #1 contributor. So I can see hashtag #1 there. You are a #1 contributor to my vlog. That's great. So ask me any question. I need questions. Pumpkin, are you still there? You said hi and then I think you message and then you retracted the message. And you come back with a message. I hope it's an air-friendly message, of course. So Charlie, ask me any question. You can ask me about my country. So how do I like people in Chicago? I think I've heard a lot about Chicago, especially Chicago Bulls. Chicago Bulls. I've heard of Chicago Bulls. I've read a lot about Chicago. I've watched videos about Chicago. I think there's a Chicago River, right? And then I think some of my favorite musicians also comes from Chicago, right? So Chicago, especially my favorite place in Chicago is Illinois, right? I like Illinois a lot. I just love that place, right? So, but I know Chicago is one of the places that I love in America, right? So the people of Chicago, I'm told, you are friendly, you are this and that, and Chicago Bulls alone projects Chicago as a special place, and of course, I respect Chicago Bulls a lot, and so basically, I like Chicago and the people of Chicago. Chicago, I think, is one of the popular American states in my country, right? In my country, I think if you ask a regular person to mention about 4 or 5 cities in the USA, Chicago is going to be one of them, maybe apart from New York, right? Chicago is going to be one of them, right? So Chicago is one of the popular. So did you know that 2022 Chicago Cubs was the best team in 2022 baseball history. Yes, I had that. I had that story. I had that pumpkin. I had that Chicago Cubs were one of the best teams in 2022. I had that in baseball history. Yes, that's true. I had that. I had about that. I had about that. I had about that. That's great. So, do you play baseball yourself, pumpkin? Do you play baseball? Are you a baseball player? Okay, let me hear from you. Are you a baseball player? Guys, if you just join me, we are doing a question and answer section. No, you play soccer. Oh, so I also play soccer a lot. Are you a professional soccer player? Are you a professional soccer player? Pumpkin, I want to know if you're a professional soccer player. So, what team do you play for as well? If you're a professional soccer player, what team do you play for? Oh, you play a little. Okay, just like everyone. I played for my school when I was in primary school. And then after primary school too, I played for a local club called Blue Tigers. And I was a defender. I was a defender. I was a defender. So I was actually a very strong defender. Oh, you play a lot, really? I want to know whether you have played, I mean, competitive football, whether you've played in a team or something. You've played competitive football either in a team or maybe probably at some level, not necessarily the United States Soccer League or maybe Chicago State Soccer League. You are somewhat of a perfect soccer player. So, which position do you play? Pumpkin, which position do you play? I play left full back. That is number three. Formerly we say number three. Now they say left full back. I play left full back. I'm left footed, right? So I'm a left footed defender. So which position do you play, Pumpkin? Pumpkin, which position do you play? Guys, if you're just joining me, I'm doing a Q&A. I'm doing a question and answer section. Just join me, and then let's go and ask me anything. I'm going to answer you. If you don't ask me a question, I'm going to ask you a question. So ask me a question now. So what position were you playing, Pumpkin? Like I said earlier, I was playing left fullback. That's number three. I was a very good defender, striker, and I think everything. Also, you were playing every position. Like you play every position. Oh, that's good. There you are a very skillful player. You're a very skillful player, right? Hey, so you can play even defense. You can strike and do. Oh wow, you are an ubiquitous player, right? So you are the type of players that could score from any angle because you can play from any. So how many goals can you recall that you have scored playing soccer in your life? um, how many goals can you recall, Pumpkin? How many goals can you recall playing soccer in your life? You have scored so far. How many goals do you think you have scored in your life playing soccer? For me, I think I can count the number of goals I have scored because I was a hey, like 153. Hey, Pumpkin. Guys, Pumpkin said he has scored about 153 goals. Wow. I'm laughing because the number of goals, hey, that means you have scored a lot of goals. So, I mean, the number of goals I have scored, I'm not sure it will be more than, in real match setting, it will be more than 10. Okay, let's say more than 20 because I was always defending. So, defenders, we hardly score goals. Defenders hardly score goals. So, definitely, yeah, I scored very few goals. I think about 20 goals so far because I was always defending. And I don't like penalties. Pumpkin, do you like penalties? Do you like playing penalties? Soccer, I mean, yeah. I'm talking of when it comes to penalties, I don't play penalties because that is when a defender can score a goal. Defenders score goals normally when, I mean, probably there's a penalty or maybe there's a free kick But my free kicks, I normally prefer to pass my free kick instead of playing. Instead of playing, I mean, straight into the post. So I scored about 20 goals. I mean, I'm talking of. Oh, you don't play real soccer, so you only play for fun. No, okay. You only play for. So, who is your favorite footballer in the world? Pumpkin, who is your favorite soccer player? Let me use the word soccer. Because Americans use soccer. Who is your favorite soccer player in the world? I mean, my favorite soccer player in the world was World Pele. He has been number one. And then when it comes to my country, I'll talk about Abedi Pele. Have you heard of Abedi Pele? Okay, you played at third grade soccer. Oh, okay, that's not bad. We all played at junior school. I played at primary school for a while as well. I played for primary school as well. So I mean, we all been playing football by that time. If you're just joining me, it's a question and answer session. Ask me anything. You can also ask. I can also ask you a question. Just ask a question by just typing in the message section. I'm now discussing with Pumpkin, one of my favorite viewers, and he's talking about soccer. He said he has scored 153 goals in his life playing soccer. I have been able to score only 20 because I was a defender. You know, defenders normally we can't score more goals because normally we only score goals when it's time for penalty. So I'm talking about like former real soccer with referee with structures. Yes. Why your soccer can be a mistake? Why you soccer? I can. Oh, okay, oh, it was a mistake. Sorry. Okay, okay. I know. No problem. So, who is your favorite footballer? Who is your favorite soccer player in the world? Like I said, my favorite soccer player is World Pele. And then in my country, I talk about Abedi Pele. He's an all-time, great footballer of a time, right? Pumpkin, have you heard of Abedi Pele? Pumpkin, have you heard of Abedi Pele from Ghana? He's also a soccer player. So if you join us, please leave a question. Ask me anything. It's not only about soccer, but you can ask me a question about anything that you think you want to ask me is about my channel. If you have not watched my videos too, you can just check into my videos and watch my videos as well. Ask me any question. The Pumpkin said, "How did I know?" Oh, but you said you like soccer. So I mean, there are a lot of football soccer players that have names. But I hope you heard of World Pele from Brazil. Pumpkin, I hope you heard of World Pele from Brazil. You heard of World Pele from Brazil. Definitely you might have heard from him. Yeah, he's a great footballer. I mean, world-renowned footballer. And if you can talk about Maradona, Diego Maradona. I hope you also heard about Maradona. Maradona, I'm sure you might have heard of Maradona. I don't know your age though, but you might have heard of Maradona as well. But World Pele is, someone that everybody who loves soccer, at least you might know, right? So ask me a question if you just join the live stream. If you just join the discussion, there's a Q&A section. It's a question and answer section. You can ask me a question. I can also ask you a question. Oh, you know World Pele. That's good. For World Pele, you have to know him. Once you have played soccer before, you have to know World Pele. He is, a global icon when it comes to football. So you definitely have to know him. Right. So, Pumpkin, what is your favorite team? It could be from the USA or from any part of the world. Which team is your favorite team? I'm talking at club level. I'm talking of club level. Do you know that once I started like this movie called Terrify Everybody Else Liked It? So did you know that once I started liking this movie called Terrify Everybody Else Liked It? Which movie is that? Which movie is that, Pumpkin? I've not watched that movie anyway. Which movie is that? I never watched that movie. I've watched very few movies. I'm not too much of a movie watcher. I prefer to watch. Oh, okay, Brazilian movie. Oh, that's good. That's good. Maybe I need to look for it and watch. I was started liking this movie called Terrific. Everybody else, Terrific. Oh, okay. I've never watched that movie before. I need to go look for that movie and watch as well. But I'm not more into movie watching. I'm not a movie person. I prefer to watch more of music videos. Yeah, I'm a music video watcher. I love to watch music videos. I can watch music videos the whole day. Why? Pumpkin says you may not want to watch it. Pumpkin, I'll watch it. It's gory. Oh, okay. I don't like gory. I don't like gory movies. Horror. What we call in Africa horror movies. And I don't like to watch horror movies anyway. Some people too love to watch horror movies as well. So it's gory. So that's the title. What is that title? Okay, so that's the title that you've written there. Okay, okay, okay. Anyway, for me, I'm more of a music video person, right? So mostly I like artists across the world, especially from the USA. I listen to various types of artists across the world. I listen to different artists across the world, right? So for me, I am more into music videos than movies. But so far, my best movie, if you ask me, I think it's by a gentleman called Tret Williams. He's called Tret Williams. That has been my best movie ever. It's called The Substitute, the part one and part two. I just love that movie. I don't know. I just like that movie so much. It's called The Substitute. That's the title of the movie, The Substitute. Part one, part two, etc. So Pumpkin has gone off. I'm still waiting for you guys. If you just join me, ask me a question. Oh, you like watching horror movies? Wow, Pumpkin, that's great. Pumpkin says you like watching horror movies. Wow, that is good. Maybe with a glass of wine, not so. Yeah, I like music. Yeah, especially music from America. I like some of the artists from Chicago. I like some of the artists. I listen to some of the artists from Chicago, rap artists, R&B artists. I listen to them. My favorite band at the moment, I will go in for Jagged Edge. I'll go in for Jagged Edge. Jagged Edge is one of my favorites. I like Jagged Edge a lot. I like Jagged Edge a lot. They are my favorite. I mean, boy band now. I used to like Boys to Men as well, but my favorite is Jagged Edge. I can listen to their music from morning to afternoon, and I would actually not be bothered. Right, so I like Jagged Edge, and then I like Boys to Men, and of course, that's my favorite band is Korn, Korn. Okay, have I heard of Korn? Are they R&B or house music, metal, rock, or what? Okay, let me search for. Let me search for them and see Korn. So that means, yeah, it's a band. But I mean, what genre of music does that band play? Do they play? Do they play rock? Okay, it's a rock band. It's a rock band. Okay, it's a rock band, right? They play rock. Oh, I used to like rock a bit. There was this group, I think, but they are based in Europe. Metal. Okay, yeah, metal, hardcore metal. Okay, they are a metal band. Oh, okay. I do like some metal as well, and some hard rock as well. I like some metal as well. Yeah, I like some metal as well. Yeah, I think there was this group. They are based in Europe. I've forgotten the name. Just escaped me. I like music. I'm a music man, so yeah, I like their music. The name just escaped me. They have a name like that I basically, I mean, listen to. I used to listen to them. Yeah, listen. I think they are from either one of these Scandinavian countries also. Yeah. Okay, so the first band you ever went to was Stan It. Oh, okay. So do you like hip hop too? Do you listen to hip hop? Do you listen to hip hop as well? Pumpkin, you listen to hip hop as well? because I also like hip hop. I like hip hop. I like R&B. I like jazz, and of course, I like reggae and reggae dancehall. Guys, if you just join us, we are doing a question and answer section. Just ask any question, right? Just ask any question. So, do you like hip hop, Pumpkin, or you don't like hip hop? I like hip hop as well. I'm somebody who likes. Oh, you like hip hop. So, who's your favorite hip hop artist? Who's your favorite hip hop artist? Yeah, who's your favorite hip hop artist? So, for example, for me, when I talk about Chicago, I think Chicago. There are a lot of rappers from Chicago, right? You can talk about Kanye West is from Chicago. Is that so? Kanye West is from Chicago, I guess so. And then you talk about Common. Oh, you don't know? Really know? Okay, then you are not into hip hop. Pumpkin, you're not into hip hop. No, you're not into hip hop. If you actually don't know a bit about Kanye West, and I'm not sure you are that much into hip hop. Oh, you're not much into hip hop, right? And then have you heard of Common? Common too is a very good rapper from Chicago. And you can talk about Twister, Da Brat, the lady called Da Brat. Corn is the best. Maybe I need to look out for corn. Corn is metal, right? Corn is metal. They play metal. That's their genre. Corn plays metal. I'm sure they play metal, right? Corn plays metal. Yeah, so I think that is the kind of music you love the most. But I also love metal as well. So you're supposed to go to a corn concert after my stay. So you want me to travel to Chicago to attend a corn concert, right? Funny enough, in my country, metal music is not that popular in my country. Okay, corn. Yeah, I think this guy. I know a bit about metal is not common in my country. Go to a corn concert after my stay. Okay. I get you. I get you. So for me, I'm more of a hip hop, R&B, reggae, etc. Yeah. So have you heard of Da Brat? Oh, you haven't heard of Da Brat too. Da Brat was a female rapper. Also, I think he's also from Chicago. Yeah. Da Brat was a female rapper. I used to like her music a lot. I said that's not what I meant. Yeah, that brought to great female rapper, one of the best female rappers. I think after the likes of Queen Latifah, Money Love, and the rest, that Brat and the rest also took over the mantle. Okay, that's not what you meant. And then you can talk about. Have you heard of Chief Keef? Oh no, I don't know. Okay, how about Little Duck? Wow. So that means you are not into hip hop music. That's it. Okay, now let's talk about R&B, the mid tempo type like R. Kelly and all those guys. Did you listen to R. Kelly as well? Well, I know he's from Chicago, right? Yeah, R. Kelly is from Chicago. Yeah. So and I mean for R. Kelly, I think everybody knows his music. His music has gone global, so everybody knows his music. And a lot more artists from Chicago. So I'm sure you by now you know most of them by now. Oh, okay. So for R. Kelly, you definitely know because he's a household name. Everybody knows R. Kelly. So what's your favorite R. Kelly song? What's your favorite R. Kelly song? Pumpkin. Pumpkin, what's your favorite R. Kelly song? Oh, okay, so you know R. Kelly, yeah. So what's your favorite R. Kelly song? Is it King Von? Pumpkin, you're such an interesting friend. Yeah, I've had you today on my live stream. I'm asking you about whether you have. I don't. I don't know really. Oh, okay. So be my. I think my favorite. Do have. I think almost all of his tracks. I like almost all of his tracks. I don't really have a favorite. Okay, or let's say which one? Which one? Which one should I say is my favorite? Yeah, I think almost every track from Kelly. I mean, from the days of Nothing Wrong, when he played I Don't See Nothing Wrong, down to I've never listened to him, but I know him. Oh, you've never listened to him, but that means you're not an R&B. You're not an R&B fan, right? You're not an R&B fan. Oh, you're not an R&B fan. Wow, wow, that's great. That's great. That's great. But of course, I can see you're more into metal. More into metal. So among your favorite metal bands, recommend two of them for me. Maybe tomorrow I have to get two get tracks from two of these metal artists, and then I'll play in my house. So suggest two of your favorite metal. You talk about corn, right? You talk about corn, and then my favorite color is blue. I like blue because blue, I mean, links connects to the sea and the sky, right? So these are the two great. I mean, so I like blue. And apart from that, if you wear a blue shirt, it matches with a black trouser. It matches with a brown trouser. I mean, blue matches with lots of colors, right? So I like blue. And with blue too, I mean, it hardly gets dirty quicker as compared to white shirts. So I always like the color blue. Blue is my favorite color. I just love blue. And what's your favorite color? Pumpkin. Pumpkin, what's your favorite color? Mr. Pumpkin, what's your favorite color? So let me know your favorite color as well. Mine is blue. I'll choose blue over every color. Purple. Oh, that's a complex color. That's a very complex color. I actually don't like complex colors. I like generic, simple colors. I like very generic colors. So this was held for review. Hide. Yeah, so for me, that's my favorite color, blue. With purple, I mean, in terms of dressing and all that, purple, you cannot match it with a lot of colors. And purple is so bright for me, right? But if I get blue, whether sea blue or sky blue, I'm gone. So, purple, let me ask you, I want to ask you, what's your favorite food? So I like it. Purple, what's your favorite food? Okay, let me skip the food question. There's another band called Euphoria. Euphoria band. I'm told they are in Chicago. Peppo, do you know? Have you heard of that band? Have you heard of Euphoria band? Yeah, blue color is good. Purple, have you heard of Euphoria band? It's a top 40 band that performs at weddings and special events. They are based in Chicago. And they perform at weddings and special events. They blend R&B, pop, and rock. Oh, okay. So you love purple and blue. Blue color. I think a lot of people like blue color. Pumpkin, don't swerve this. My question: have you heard of the Euphoria band? They're based in Chicago. Have you heard of the Euphoria band? I think that's also a great band from Chicago. Then you have what the Shagadelics, disco band that rocks the stage with funky tunes from the 70s. Okay, you don't know them. Oh, okay, okay. So it seems you are more you're more into metal. Maybe probably I also need to maybe I used to listen to metal, but not that much, not that much. So now I'm going to I'll try the music of the guys that you've talked about, right? I'm going to try the music of the guys you talk about. Provided their music can make me dance. I like danceable tunes. Corn. I'm going to look for the sounds of corn to see whether it's great. Yeah, yeah. So any other question you want to ask me, Pumpkin? Now I want to hear from you, rather. I want to hear a question from you, rather. I think I've been asking you a lot of questions. So I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. You can ask me anything. My favorite food, etc. It could be my favorite American food, and I'll tell you the kind of American food that I like. Though I've never been to America before. So Pumpkin, ask more questions. It's a Q&A section. Just ask me any question. I'm going to answer for you. Why that got me into metal in con? Oh, okay, okay. So your dad, my dad gets me. Okay, okay, okay. You search a blind. Okay. So your dad got you into metal. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. So you should search up blind. Okay. You should search up blind. It's the best one in the first one of the band. Oh, okay. So is it an old band? It's called an old band. Pumpkin. It's called an old band or it's just a new band that had actually, I mean, come up. I know there are a lot of America is kind of hard. It's the best one, the first one of the band. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. So I think I will need to download some of their maybe get some of their music and then try it. America is kind of hard living here. Hey, do you know a lot of people in Africa that want to come to America? Is America is hard? There are a lot of people in Africa that want to come to America. So I'm not sure for some people in my continent, America will be hard for them. A lot of people here want to travel to America to experience America. And you are saying America is kind of hard. Oh, a lot of people want to visit America. How hard is America? What makes America hard? Pumpkin, what makes America hard? Are there anything? Is it about finding a job? Is it about establishing yourself? I mean, what is it about? It started in 1988. Oh, so America has been hard since 1988. A lot of people that want to come to America. Oh, Okay, you said the band come started in 19. I thought you said America. Okay, so the band started in 1980. That's an old band. I can see from their pictures. I just googled their pictures and I saw their pictures here. Oh, okay. That's an old band, 1988. Oh. That's good. I said it's fun, but at the same time, the ice is here, the cold. But you gotta get used to it. How many years have you been living in America? Come on, how many years have you been living in America? Okay, so you live in Hoffman Estates in Chicago. Okay. How many years have you been living in America? Is that the ice? The weather is cold, right? But in Africa it's hot. Over here in Africa it's damn hot, right? Africa is damn fucking hot. There's always summer 247. We have summer 24/7. The only winter we'll get is maybe when rain falls. The weather will even drop a bit down. It's hot here. But Africa is always summer. So we enjoy Africa. We enjoy summer 365 days. So Pumpkin, how many years have you been living in America? Or you've lived there all your life? If you live there all of your life, then that means you don't have to complain about the ice. If you have lived in America your life, you don't have to complain about the ice, right? Right. Just like we also live in Africa, we don't complain about the heat. So we're living in the hot, I'm working on the hot sun for all these years, and we are cool with it. So if you just join, it's a question and answer section. Ask me any question, and I'm going to answer. So Pumpkin says I live in America all his life. I've also lived in Africa almost all of my life as well. Almost all of my life I live in Africa, and I really enjoy Africa. No, not that type of ice. Which one are you talking of? Which type of ice are you talking of? SWAT ice. Oh, okay. What is SWAT ice? You are sounding a bit American. I'm not American, so you have to explain that to me. SWAT ice. What is the meaning of SWAT ice? No, not that type of ice. SWAT ice. Okay, I want to know. I want to know that. I want to know what that SWAT ice means. What does SWAT ice mean? I just want to know the meaning of SWAT ice. But is it not that type of ice? SWAT ice. I know SWAT. The SWAT I know means something different. So explain a bit. He's laughing. The SWAT I know is a bit different. It has something to do with, I think, the police right here. As the SWAT I know has something to do with the police. So is it anything to do with the police or something? That's the kind of SWAT I do. Yeah, but that's the kind of SWAT I do. So to explain, expatiate, let me know a bit about that. Expatiate a bit. Do you play games? What kind of games? Video games? I do play few games at times. Yeah, I do play games at times. Yeah, but not very often. I'm not a fan. I'm not too much of a fan of games. I don't play a lot of games like that. Yeah, but I do play very few games when I feel like playing games. But I'm not too much of someone who play a lot of video games. It's kind of SWAT that brings you back to your country. You are trying to trick me, people. I'm not really getting the whole conversation. Do you play games? And now is it's a kind of SWAT that brings you back to your country. Hi guys, if you just joined, it's a question and answer section. Ask me any question and I'm going to answer for you. Ask any question. I am here to answer you. So I have one particular friend here who is joining me. Is asking me a lot of questions. Right? He asked me whether I play games. I said I don't play. I don't really play games. I actually don't really play games. Right? I don't really play a lot of games. I think my favorite game is on my smartphone. It's a snooker or a billiard game that I normally play on my phone. But actually, I'm not actually a regular game player. If you just join, ask me any question. It's a Q&A section. Ask any question. It could be about my content, whatever. Oh, no video games. Like whatever games you play outside. Oh yeah. Maybe when I go outside, maybe I would like to talk to some ladies as well. I love meeting ladies and taking numbers as well and then connecting and then making friends with ladies. That's the kind of game I play outside. So you said not video games, like whatever games you play outside. Yes, I love to hang out, meet new people, meet girls, talk to them, take their number, and make friends with them. So now I know the kind of game you're talking about, but I want to know more about the SWAT. Is it the SWAT the same as the game that you're talking about? The Americans get technologies. Americans have a lot of technologies. Yes, I do. I actually games. I play games when I'm outside. Guys, I can see another person has joined the Q&A section. If you just join the Q&A section, please, kindly, just ask me any question. Let's have fun asking each other questions. Yeah, you just subscribe. Thank you very much for subbing. You're great, Pumpkin. You've been number one. In fact, you have been rated number one because you've had all the chats. You've been rated number one. Yes. So, who just joined? Who just joined? I want to know who just joined me right now. And if you just joined me, also ask any question and make sure you also subscribe as well. If you have not subbed yet, kindly sub right now. We're having fun here right on my channel. This is Godwin, right? So, Pumpkin, it's been nice speaking with you, but I want to ask one question. I subbed you now. Pumpkin, I want to ask one question. Have you been to Africa before? Or what do you know about Africa? What do you know about Africa? So guys, we just joined is a Q&A section. What is my favorite fruit? My favorite fruit, I think I like apples. I like apples a lot. My favorite fruit is apple. I like apples. I can eat apples the whole day. I just like apples. That's my favorite fruit. I used to like banana, but I switched to apples. That's my favorite. Oh, you like strawberries? Strawberries for ladies who I know ladies eat strawberries a lot. Okay, I like strawberries, but not very often. I hardly eat strawberries. In my country, it's not that common. So, but I like apples. Apples are, everywhere. Apples are everywhere. So, what's your favorite food? Pumpkin, what's your favorite food? My favorite food is rice. I can eat rice 3 times in a day. I can eat rice in the morning, rice in the afternoon, rice in the evening. Right, I like rice. I eat rice. I eat rice, and I can cook my own rice. With different sauce. Yeah, my favorite food is rice. Everything rice. That is what I enjoy eating the most. I even ate some this morning. I ate some this morning. So, what's your favorite food? Pumpkin. Oh, you don't want to share your favorite food with me. Pumpkin. What's your favorite food? As Africa is a very hot place. Oh, but there are a lot of people that visit Africa from America and they enjoy the summer. You don't have to be worried about the heat. You can just wear some shorts, wear some singlet, and then you are gone. Oh, we have water. Anybody who told you that we don't have very much water in Africa is a lie. We have lots of water in Africa. We have so much water in Africa. We have water in Africa. Anybody who told you we don't have water in Africa is lying to you. We have water in Africa. We have water in Africa. So that's not a big deal. You can cut down the heat by maybe going to the beach to swim in the beach. There are lakes. We have lakes. We have rivers all around Africa. I mean, very big rivers and lakes that I mean you can have fun, swim, etc. Yeah. So sorry, I left by accident. Oh, okay. So you are back. Thank God you are back on the on the live stream. So Africa basically, I mean, forget about the misconception, right? Though it's not perfect. I wouldn't say it's like America or it's like Europe or it's like some parts of the advanced part of Asia, but Africa is not here. You just enjoy Africa. Africa is one of the best continents on earth. We have summer 24/7, man. So it is one of the richest continents, yes, by far. We don't have winter. I think only one African country experiences snow, but it's not almost every time. I think Lesotho, some part of Lesotho, they experience a bit of snow. Yes, of course, Africa is a nice place. Africa is a nice place. Look, two-thirds of the world's arable land is in Africa, right? I mean, we have everything. There's so much food. There's everything here that you want to enjoy. You can enjoy. So maybe you need to visit Africa one day. So, what's your favorite African country? What is your favorite African country? Pumpkin. I'd like to know your favorite African country. Maybe you need to visit Africa, Pumpkin. You need to travel to Africa to experience the warmth. I mean, the serenity, and most of all, the best of the sun. Right, the holy continent that you can never, I mean, afford to visit. I don't know, real. So okay, mention 5 African countries you know. Mention any 5 African country that you know. Mention any 5 African countries that you know. Just mention any 5 African countries that you ever know of. This one is a cheap question. Yeah, it's a very cheap question. So as it's a very cheap question. Just go ahead and just list only 5 African. Hey, Brazil is not in Africa. Oh. Brazil is not in Africa. Brazil is not in Africa. Brazil is in South America. Brazil is not in Africa. So you need to come again. Pumpkin think Brazil is part of Africa because they have black people in Brazil. I said, oh my bad. Brazil is not in Africa. No, no, okay. Brazil is not in Africa. No, 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 no. Brazil is not in Africa. Brazil is in South. Okay, I understand why you are saying Brazil because Brazil have black people, but America also have black people. So there are black people in America as well. Pumpkin, I'm still waiting for your answer. What's your favorite Halloween thing? Africa, we don't have Halloween. It's only now because of the global culture, globalization, and the spread of culture. Uh, we've started, celebrating Halloween night and the Guy Fawkes night, etc. In Africa, we have our own way of doing our Halloween. We do the masquerade. Yeah, we have the masquerade festivals that we do here in Africa, especially in my country. Right, we have the masquerade festival. But then, like I said, because of globalization and the spread of global culture and all that, those things are coming into Africa. There are times they organize some of these things, but it is not something that we live by. Put my favorite thing is skulls in pumpkins. So your favorite is skulls in pumpkins. Wow. So when is the next Halloween coming up in Chicago? Yeah. When is the next Halloween coming up in Chicago? Yeah, we do masquerade. You can go online and search for the masquerade festivals in Ghana, in my country. You're going to find more. You're going to find more about the masquerade. Ours has to do more with the masquerading and all that. So we don't do, I mean, the Halloween thing here. It always happens on the 31st. Oh, okay, okay. And then it's big in Chicago, right? 31st of October. So it's happening. Okay. It's happening on 31st of October. So it's happening, right? Okay. They'll be doing some in my country though, but it's not as loud as you people do it in Europe and America. It's not as loud as that. Usually, some few people do it. Yeah, some few people do it. Or some few pubs organize this Halloween and all that. But ours is hard to do more with masquerade. Yeah. So we do more of masquerade nights, etc. So not right now, but everybody's celebrating Halloween. Really, like putting Halloween decorations up. Okay. Here in Africa, you would hardly see the Halloween decorations. Just some few people. Just very few people in my country. Let me be specific with my country. Very few people who do the Halloween decorations and all that. It's not big. Just some few pubs. Just one or two, three few pubs that does the Halloween thing. It's not as big as you do in Europe and America, but it's not actually packed. But like I said earlier on, globalization is actually pushing it gradually into the system, into the continent, as a matter of fact. Right, so pumpkin. So Halloween, you get candy. Okay, okay, okay. I get you. I get you. And more. Okay, okay. You don't take some wine as well. You take some wine as well. You enjoy some wine too as well. That's great. Wow, that's great. That's great. So pumpkin, I think um, in my country now is around midnight. So I'm gonna be retiring to sleep. But like I say, it has been wonderful having you. I mean, it has been wonderful having you live on the stream. I think we've enjoyed, both of us have enjoyed the Q&A section. And I also like the compliments that you gave. And thank you for also subbing as well. Okay. So I like to say bye bye. What time is it in Chicago now? Because I celebrate it for the decorations and the spooky season. Oh, okay. I don't just celebrate Halloween for the candy. Celebrate it for the decorations and the spooky season. Oh, okay. 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 So, um, Pumpkin, like I said earlier on, I'm gonna be leaving you. Oh, what is the time in Chicago now? I have to retire to sleep. I'm getting tired and I want to go sleep. So we're going to continue tomorrow, right? We're going to continue that tomorrow. I know it's getting in the evening time in Chicago by now, I'm sure. Maybe mid evening, somewhere mid evening in Chicago. So I like to say bye bye and enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, 7:37 in Chicago. At least 1:10 p.m. in the night. Okay, Chicago Bears are having a match right now. So you're watching the match, I guess. I hope you're watching the match. All right, so thank you very much, Pumpkin, for being my number one fan today. You have been so great and amazing. Okay, the Bears are winning by 3. Okay, so without much ado, I'd like to say thank you guys for joining me on this live, stream, interacting with you guys and having fun. So bye bye, Pumpkin. I'm out of here. Greetings to all the people in Chicago. You have a wonderful day too.